I thought I had a bottle of yikes.
I'm leaning,
Hey yo, this is Jake P with the I'm Not Sober Drink Review, and today on the docket we got the Remy 1738 in the shoebox. You feel me? And today I got my boy with me.
It's man.
Yeah, what's up, man? From Jones N Mann.
What up, man? Glad it is an honor and a privilege to be here with my man, the Yak King, Mr. Jake P.
Yeah, you know what we gonna taste today. We gotta have that yak on the docket now. I want to tell you about this Remy 1738. When this came out, I just tried it because it was highly priced and it was a little bit less than the XO. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I had to try it with my guy man because he the only one I ever seen with the shoebox before, you know. So me and him, we gonna taste this one here together. And let me tell you about this one. The 1738 is a cord edition for this Remy here, and it was an award-winning award that they won. So they produced this bottle because of that award. I can't think of the award right now. I'm really not sure what it was, but that's why this one here came out. And these are made of fine champagne grapes. That's why when you see Remy, it always say fine champagne. It's the same thing that you pop those bottles of brew, those bottles of that bubbly with, but it's condensed down and it's distilled and it tastes just as sweet and good as it's aged. And they like to compare this to Napolitan or Napoleon or some type of cognac, but this one here, it is good. It's one of my top by price, one of my top cognacs.
Yeah. And you know, like I am no way like the Yak King. I am not a big cognac guy. So there are only a few that I really enjoy. And when someone asks me like what's my favorite cognac, 1738 is like the first one that comes to mind. So yeah, that 1738 commemorates that Remy Martin was established as a fine cognac. So that this was the year that they I kind of established that. So that's the reason why 1738 is commemorated on the bottle. The box. Have you talked about the box, Henry?
No. Let's go ahead and give your spiel about the box, brother. All right. This my guy man right here, man. This is the most well-known person that I know about spirits and alcohols, and he's very knowledgeable about this. So I wanted to bring y'all this treat. Bring him to the channel, and y'all get this treat.
Well, this Just Remy box is a collaboration with, I think it's Don C. is the guy.
Yeah, Don C.
He's a fashion designer, and it's designed to look like a regular Jordan box. On the inside, you got those gold tips. I always say Jordan laces because I think Jordan right away, but got those laces on the inside. The box is cut out to like, or it's because it's not. I mean, it looks like it feels like alligator, but it's really just like the way the box is printed.
Yeah, the design is good. The design is awesome, bro.
Yeah, I love the way that Remy has started to kind of do those collabos with just with people outside of the ordinary for the Remy Martin line. So I think that's a dope additive to it.
Yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and talk about price. The price of this bottle can run you anywhere from if you got like a big club membership, it can run you $49. If you don't, you go into like a mom and pop liquor store, it can go about to $65. So you're running between that range right there. If you pay more than $65, you probably get overcharged to me. And that's for the fifth. That's 750 milliliters. And without further ado, let's go ahead and pop it. And since we got man in the house from Jones N Mann, we're going to do his house rules. And you know his house rules is what it is, man. Go ahead and give it to him.
I always like to do one neat pour because I think everything I drink I drink it straight out the bottle neat the first time. Not straight out the bottle like that, but you know, pour it out. And then secondly, on the rocks, because I feel like those are gonna be the two biggest variations that you get in the spirit. Now, a lot of people give me a hard time about putting stuff on the rocks, but sometimes I've found something I might not ordinarily drink, I'll drink on ice because the ice tames it out and makes it better. Some things I like better neat. It just kind of depends.
Yeah, and like all my cognacs, you know, I gotta get mine in the cognac cup. You know, I have to swirl it around. Look at that darkness. Give it a smell. And I'm getting a lot of fruity flavors from it.
Yeah.
I'll put the bottle away. Let me see if it got any content. It said carefully aged in a toasted French oak cask reveals rich range of aromas, baked spices, mellowness of toffee and blended. So let's see if we taste all that.
Yeah. Hey, let's do it.
All right, brother.
Yeah, that's that what did they say, that reward of excellence? I think that's what they gave him in 1738. That's good stuff right there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Remy 1738 is one on my list that's top. That's why I got a little heavy pour on there.
Yeah.
And I like to sip on this one a lot. I mean, right away, smooth. It drop down all the way smooth. It doesn't burn. Flavorful. I can taste more fruity flavors, and then like a hint of spice when it comes down. But I really don't. It got the barrel hidden in it too. Like the barrel is a part of the flavor profile. I mean, and it's like it made the barrel taste like a fruity taste, you know?
Yeah.
So
I always, to me, this is like, you remember that candy, the Werther's Original? You get that
Oh.
It was like a toffee kind of butterscotch candy. Because when you drink this, like some cognacs dry your mouth out real hard. But this just kind of coats your mouth really well. And it just makes me think about, you know, when you unwrap that wrapper and you got that candy just clinking around in your teeth, you kind of have that buttery toffee, a little bit of heat, just a little bit, some barrel aging, your whole mouth is coated really well. I think that, to me, 1738 is definitely my favorite cognac.
yeah, it's right up there with them. Like you said, I'm a cognac connoisseur. But I'm gonna open up the palate to a little more things, man. I got a lot more recommendations for you. But let's try it on ice. Let's just talk about it on ice real quick.
Okay.
The ice make it a little more milder. I mean, like, it was already smooth for me to the swallow. It was already smooth to the swallow. The ice made it a lot more mellow than what it originally is.
Yeah.
I mean, for a woman that likes hard drinks, I'll say go ahead and put it on ice. But for me, I'm gonna have to take it down I'm gonna take it down neat. What about you?
This is one I like both ways. I kind of drink to be refreshed. So drinking neat sometimes makes me warmer than I want to be.
All right,
it makes me hot. That. You know what I'm saying? So when you chill the drink, it kind of, I mean, you still drinking, it kind of chill you off. So like if I was outside, you know, or in a cool place and we just lounge and we ain't really doing a whole lot, I really like neat, especially of 1738.
Yeah.
Fire, by the fire outside, 17 all day long. But if we was in a hot club and, you know, people dancing and moving around, and
I 100% feel you on that one.
Give me that rock, man. Give me that. I need that rock to, you know, because I'm trying to be cool. Not cool like cool and chill, but cool like not, you know, I'm bald headed too. That yak get this warming up and it be all on my forehead.
I understand you wholeheartedly, 100%, and I kind of like will slide towards your way with that explanation. But you know, here we give it a rating out of 5. And with this, we're gonna go ahead and see what we're gonna rate this 1738 Remy Accord Edition Fine Champagne Cognac.
Yeah.
And for myself, out of all on the cognac spirits for the price it is, it's a 4.5 out of 5. It's right close to it. It's not perfect, but it's almost perfect. I mean, if this was all day $40 bottle, this would be the best bottle in the history of spirits to me.
Okay.
But the fact that you can pay the high side of about $60. I've tasted some things that's about that range that can are a little bit less than that range that can play with it a little bit. So I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I mean, this is a top score for me. I mean, it's still an 8. It ain't an A plus, but you still graduate with honors with this one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you think though, man?
Well, now see, I haven't tried as many cognacs as you, I'm sure. We ain't even talked about numbers, but I'm sure. I started out on Henny. That's where I lived for a long time. I've done a little a little Martell. I've done a little, couple different Remy's, and then some like, let's just say off-brand or not as popular, not as big endorsed. The best way to say it.
All right, yeah. So
less popular is what I'm trying to do.
You're trying to less popular or the less known names, like the ones that's out there.
Remy Martin, Henny, and
Cavassier.
And Cavassier. Yeah. So those are like the major hitters as far as the general population. To me, I put 1738 on. I give it a 5. And so like probably I like Cavassier a lot because Cavassier is easier to drink to me. I like Remy XO, but for the money, I'll take 1738
all day.
I've tried Hennessy Privilege. I've tried Hennessy XO. I got XO and Privilege, all them back there. But I would take 38, even if XO and 38 were the same price. I still would choose 38 over Hennessy XO. Now Remy XO, I would choose Remy. But Henny, I like this.
I think you like the fine champagne grapes.
Yeah.
And that might be what it is. Hennessy got this XO made out of grand champagne grapes, brother. But this is elite right here. I mean, if you've never tasted cognac before, if this is your first cognac you ever taste, you probably will stay a cognac fan. Yeah. And this is what happened. This is kind of what happened to me. I had Hennessy back in college for a little while, and then I couldn't afford it really. I just had it because everybody else had it, and I tasted a sip of it here and there.
Yeah.
But then when I graduated, I brought the most expensive thing on the shelf. And the only names I knew, like you said, the Martell, the Cavassier, the Hennessy, and the Remy. And this was the most expensive. It was only $59, but it was the most expensive that I seen. And it was the most tastiest thing. I mean, if you mix it with anything, it's hidden.
Yeah.
It's hidden. It's hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we got the review in, and we're gonna give Man some time to promote his channel and tell us what he's about and what he got going on. So go ahead, brother.
Okay, well, so I'm Man. My channel is Jones N Mann. Me and my homie, we kind of started out doing reviews. We're on YouTube. We do a new bottle every week, so 52 bottles a year. I'm also on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, Twitter. It's pretty much everything. Well, not everything, but the major hitters I'm on. You see me a lot because technically I am the face of Jones N Mann. Me and my homie, I just kind of drug him into it. He's like, probably I imagine that we are a lot alike in the fact that like our homies, our people that we grew up with, they don't really do a lot of social media stuff. And my folks, like no social media, none of that. So I had to drag him in, and luckily I dragged him in with a bottle because
yes sir, that's how you get him.
I can drink on camera, we'll be all right. But we just try to have a good time. Common Man Reviews. Definitely follow us. Check out our brand ambassador, cwspirits.com/Jones N Mann. If you need to pick up a little something to sip on, deliver everywhere. But I appreciate Jake for giving me a chance to be on your platform and kind of share that information. Definitely want to have you out multiple times and want to link up and you can show me all about the yak. Maybe you'll make a yak lover out of man.
Hey, I'm gonna make you a yak lover. You better believe that, brother. Hey, and definitely grab his Bar Essentials package, man. He got it together. He got 6 bottles. They so undervalued right now. You do not understand. And they potentness is so great. But hey, don't forget, man. I got this this drawing going on for this type of decanter right here. So if you want to tune in and grab this decanter, go comment on this video that's right up here. You know, I'm gonna put a comment down and it enters you for this decanter. You won't get the liquor inside, but you definitely get the decanter. I'm giving 2 of them away as soon as I get enough likes. You know, go tune into the video to qualify.
Yeah.
All right. And this JP with our Not Sober Drink Review. Thanks for tuning in. Woo.